He's
Wow.
I don't know why I did that.
Did you know that's going to be what the video is going to get saved as? It's a good thumbnail.
Well, I don't think anyone was in it yet, so they won't see.
Yeah.
I never know when to start this, so I'm just gonna sit in silence.
So there's 0 people in that video.
There's 6. Hello, whoever you 6 people are.
7. Finland in the house.
Oh, Finland has arrived. Hello, Finland.
So delayed.
Konzi. His hands are going to start spasming away from FIFA. Yes, Dublin. Jess, I feel like you need to be repping your own country, not Dublin, but I'll give you Dublin. Meg Taylor, all the way from Maidenhead. This first 10 minutes is actually the most awkward thing in the world. So apologies for the boredom. Need to see if Owen and the whole gang are in the house yet. Owen's got my favourite setup so far. He sent me a picture with his laptop set up and the doggy and everyone. Georgia. I haven't heard that saying for so long. Hello, Brandon's mummy and daddy. I don't know why I said that. Oh my god, I've got lipstick on my teeth. Oh wow, I just used that like a mirror. Sorry. The pillow's back to hide the double chin though, you'll all be pleased to know. Oh, Owen, I can't say. Nice. I don't know. Salins and Sligo. I know that one. I think that's the only one I can say. James, you're not representing Nigeria. You're representing Slough. Just going to wait a few minutes to start, by the way, guys. Then I'll do the boring explaining and stuff. Oh, also, while we're waiting for other people to join, got up to over £500 now on the NHS Just Giving page. So thanks everyone that was here last week. Innie, you little cutie. I couldn't be able to brush my hair, so I thought if I do this, it'll make it look like it's supposed to look messy. Hey Kaylee. Hey Leo. Oh my gosh, I think my laptop's going to restart itself. Don't know what that means. Support assist for home PCs. That could be fun. Hopefully it doesn't. I also now can't see myself, so that's... Oh, it's gone. Okay, 2 more minutes and then I will start. Sorry for this beginning bit. I also need to learn how to crop this beginning bit out of when the story saves because it's very weird. Okay. Just gonna start in case my laptop does start restarting itself. So same thing as last week for anyone that wasn't here. So there's 5 rounds, 10 questions on each round, and there'll be a break after the third round for like 2 minutes where I'll just waffle in case anyone needs a wee. And I'll give the answers at the end of each round. If you're playing against your friends or your family or whatever, obviously compare points and all that jazz. Unfortunately, I can't do a winner because there's too many people and you'd probably all lie, especially my little brother, and he would pretend that he's got all of them right. I am still doing the Just Giving page, so everyone that had donated last week, you're still on the wheel for winning the Prosecco or whatever drink you want. If anyone donates again, then you'll be added onto the wheel again, so you'll have 2 input things. I don't know what that would be the word for. So obviously you have double the chance of winning, and we'll do that at the end of the thing. I still don't know how to add the link to this description thing, so if anybody has it, please can you share it in the chat thing. Maybe one of you guys, because I don't know how to do it, please. Yeah, just go to that link. Even if you literally donate like 50p, then the guys will add you to the raffle.
Make sure you don't know.
Oh yeah, make sure you put your name on it so we know who is doing the donation, so we can add it to the wheel. Okay, I think we will start. So the first round is on food and drink. If anybody hates these categories, blame my Instagram followers, because I just let other people decide because I didn't know what categories to do. Food and drink. Question 1. Which drink is Worcester sauce traditionally added to? Which drink is Worcester sauce, I don't know if that's how you say it, traditionally added to? Question number 2. What herb is used to make pesto sauce? What herb is used to make pesto sauce? Question number 3. What is the most expensive spice in the world by weight? So if you were to purchase spices by weight, what would be the most expensive spice to buy? There are options. I just forgot to give them to you. I have my beautiful assistant in the background. A, clove, B, saffron, or C, cardamom. So what is the most expensive spice in the world? Is it A, clove or cloves? I don't know what the plural of that is. B, saffron, or C, cardamom? Question number 4. Where do French fries originate from? Where do French fries originate from? Question number 5. Mountain Dew was originally made to be mixed with whiskey. Is that true or false? Me. Mountain Dew was originally made to be mixed with whiskey. Is that true or false? Another true or false for number 6. In between Stockholm and Helsinki, apologies if I pronounce that horrifically, there is a cruise ship with the primary purpose of buying and drinking cheap alcohol. Is that true or false? So there is a cruise ship that goes between Stockholm and Helsinki with the primary purpose of just buying and drinking cheap alcohol. True or false? Another true or false for number 7. The word to toast, so when you have a drink and you make a toast, that originated in ancient Rome where people would eat a piece of toast before their drink. True or false? The phrase to toast originated in ancient Rome where people would eat a piece of toast before their drink. True or false? Question number 8. In China, it is a delicacy to eat the saliva of what animal? A, fish, B, cow, or C, bird? In China, it is a delicacy to eat the saliva of what animal? A fish, B, cow, or C, bird? Okay, number 9. What food used to be for working class, servants, and prisoners before it became considered an expensive dish? A, lobster. Yeah, I can slow down. Sorry, Stina. B, caviar. Or C, veal. What food used to be for working class people, servants, and prisoners before it was considered an expensive dish? A, lobster. B, caviar. C, veal. That's why I rushed past that one. I don't make everyone feel sick. Eating the saliva of anything is disgusting. Question number 10. Are the stickers that you get on fruit edible? So that's a final question for that round, but don't anyone put your answers in the comments just yet. Is there anyone that needs me to repeat any questions? Georgia knows you so well, Brandon. She said BB always cheats. Question number 1, Owen, was what drink is Worcester sauce traditionally added to? Thanks, I love the kitchen. You just can't see how messy it is from this angle. Okay, answers for that round. Question number 1, Worcester sauce is traditionally added to tomato juice. Number 2, basil is the best, the main herb used for pesto sauce.
What?
I swear you're getting kicked off.
No, you're not making them.
James, it's, yeah, I'll give you Bloody Mary or tomato juice for number 1. Number 3, the most expensive spice in the world by weight. Yeah, Owen, number 1 would be tomato juice or Bloody Mary. Number 3, the most expensive spice in the world by weight was B, saffron. It's so expensive because only like the tiniest little bit of the flour can be used to make saffron. So to make even like 1 pound of saffron, you'd need 80,000 flowers. Number 4, controversial as it is, French fries do originate from Belgium. Number 5 was true. Mountain Dew was originally just made to be mixed with whiskey. Good little fact there, George. Number 6, there is a cruise ship that goes between Stockholm and Helsinki with the primary purpose of buying and drinking cheap alcohol. It's called the Viking Line. If anyone in Finland wants to go check it out, for 48 hours, you just sit on the boat and you drink tax-free alcohol. Number 7 was false. The word or the phrase to toast was originated in ancient Rome, but it was actually because they dropped a piece of toast in their wine for seasoning before drinking it. Question number 8. In China, it is a delicacy to eat the saliva of birds. Actually disgusting. Question number 9. What food used to be for working class people, servants, and prisoners before being considered expensive delicacy was A, lobsters. They actually made a law that when they were giving it to prisoners, they were only allowed to give them a certain amount, so otherwise it was too cruel to give them too much lobster.
Not wrong.
And number 10, the stickers on fruit are edible. I probably still wouldn't eat them, but you can if you want. You just hear Brandon in the background. Round 2 is geography. Oh, I'm so unprepared for this. I had my flag saved, but I'm going to have to charge my phone. So we'll switch the questions around. So, question number 1. Mount Everest is on the border of what 2 countries? Actually, yeah, so I can show in the thing. Please. Number 1, Mount Everest is on the border of what 2 countries? Number 2, over here. What is the longest river in the world?
Easy.
A, the Yangtze River in China, well, starting in China. B, the Amazon River, starting in Brazil. Or C, the Nile, starting in Egypt. I wish I could turn the camera around. What is the first longest river in the world? Is it the Yangtze River in China, the Amazon in Brazil, or the Nile in Egypt? Question number 3. Are polar bears from the North or the South Pole? Number 4. True or false? Russia and China both use 10 different time zones. True or false? Russia and China both use 10 different time zones. Hi, Alexis. Question number 5. What country No, not what country. What place has a larger population? California or Canada? 10 each, George, for number 4. So Russia spans 10 time zones and China spans 10 time zones. Is that true or false? Just having some minor technical difficulties here with my flags. Okay, we're in. So that was the 5 questions on geography, and then we're going to do 5. Alexis, don't put your answer in the chat thing. You write it down, baby. So the next 5 geography questions are on flags. Okay, so it's going to work. You're going to focus. Yes. What flag or what country is this flag for? Oh. What country is this flag for? Random bit of knowledge. When the blue is at the top, it's symbolizing peace. But when they have red at the top, it's when they're at war. Random. That's the first flag. The second flag, so this one's worth 2 points. So what countries share the same flag of green, white, and orange, but they're the opposite way around? So these are the 2 flags. Can you tell me what the 2 countries are that share these flags? And which flag is which country? And maybe write your answer as green, white, orange equals this place, and orange, white, green equals this place, because I have no idea if this is the opposite way or not. So what are the 2 countries that share this flag the opposite way round? And this is number 8. Where is this flag for? It's the only non-rectangular flag in the world. So ignore the white bit on the outside. Sorry, Owen. Oh my, wow. I am so lazy. This is like killing my arm just holding the flag up. What country is this flag for? That was number 8. Number 9. What country is that flag for? And an extra point if you can tell me how many stars. I'm not going to hold it up long enough for you to count them. Have you made these flags up? Yeah, that's what I was painting all day, Georgia. What country is this flag for and how many stars? Ooh. And then the final flag for question number 10. It won't turn. Where is this flag for? There's no fact on this one. Just a random flag.
Say mum's go there. I can do a fun fact.
Brandon's fact is mums go here.
Citizen. I think that was
So do I need me to show any of the flags again?
yes.
That's the last question for the geography and flags round. Don't put your answers in yet.
Yours.
Anyone need the flags again?
Horn.
Good. Just hurt my arm. Okay. Number 1, Mount Everest is on the border of Nepal and China. Number 2, Stina, you better have got 10 out of 10 for this. This was your request for geography round. Number 2, the longest river in the world is the River Nile. Starts in Egypt and spans across 10 countries. Number 3, polar bears are from the North Pole. Number 9, neither Russia nor China use 10 different time zones. Russia uses 11, and China, although it spans loads of time zones, they only actually use 1 for the whole of mainland China. Largest country in the world with 1 time zone. Number 5, California has a population of 39.1 million people. Did I skip one?
No.
Oh. And Canada has a population of 35.8. So there's more people in the state of California than there is in the whole of Canada. The answer for number 1, Meg, was Nepal and China. You have to have both to get 1 point. And number 4, Uncle Lenny, was false. Oh yeah, sorry. So I called number 9 number 4 because I had the technical difficulty with the flags. My phone died. But 4/9 was false. So that was all the question ones. Now the flags. So this flag is the Philippines. And when they're at peace, they put the blue at the top. And when they're at war, they put red at the top. Flag round is nearly over, so hopefully there'll be no more technical difficulties, guys. Sorry. As clearly pointed out by Owen, apologies. 1 is green, white, and orange, which is Ireland. And 1 is, oh, I said orange again. I meant gold. And 1 is orange, white, and green, which is Ivory Coast. So if you got both of them, you get a point for each one. Nepal has the only non-rectangular flag in the world. So this flag is for Nepal. This flag, of course, is for the US, and there are an extra point for if you knew there are 50 stars. There's 50 stars on there for the 50 different states. This is so weird, it's so quiet. And number 10 is Iceland. Did everyone get all of their answers?
How many was that out? 14?
Maybe. Yeah, so it's out of 14, I think. Wait, why is it 14? It's 12.
We did 2 extra points, didn't we?
Yeah, so it's 10 questions, 2 extra points.
Shit. I'm going up an idiot now. Let's leave mine comment.
Brandon, 14 out of 14. Well done, Uncle Lenny. 7.
7.
Yeah, guys, has anyone put the link in for the Just Giving thing? I don't know if anyone's doing it.
Previous video. We're not allowed to put the link in, you know
Someone
that.
else did.
On the comments, we're not allowed to.
9, Stina. It's out of 12. So 9 out of 12 is pretty good. 9 out of 14 isn't so good, but there was only 12, so you're all right. Oh, and Meg. Brannon got 12 because he plays too much FIFA.
So I think we can get everything putting the right players' nations in there.
Kaylee's put the donation link in the comments, I think. So if you can donate, even 50p, we'll put you into the raffle. If you can't see it in these comments, then it's in a comment on the previous video. Hey, little Leo. Dan Jones, 11 out of 12. Eleanor, I need to see how many you got. Apparently, Stuart knows all the flags.
Yeah, but she's not with Stuart. She's texting me saying how poor she's doing. Stuart's not there.
Okay, round 3. Round 3 is movie catchphrases or catchphrases from movies. I was going to try and do these in impressions, but upon practicing, I can't do impressions, so we're just going to go ahead and say them. The first one is just keep swimming.
The film.
Yeah, what film is just keep swimming from? What film is just keep swimming from? Question number 2. What film is you talking to me? Yeah, no. Wasn't very good.
You talking to me?
Or that. Question number 2. What film is you talking to me from?
What's his name?
Question number 3. There's no place like home.
Easy. Best film ever.
What film is There's No Place Like Home from? Uncle Lenny, you'll definitely get this next one. What film is Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates?
What's that one? Yeah, life was like a box of chocolates.
Do you want to come and do the impressions for everyone?
No, thank you.
You're in there. Huh? Have you got a Steve on it one?
Steve Allen.
What film is Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates? Nope.
I love you, Jenny.
Question number 5. What film is She Doesn't Even Go Here from? Number 5. What film is She Doesn't Even Go Here from? It's trying to be really sassy. I don't know if it's really came across.
Like what?
Question number 6. What film is Nobody Puts Baby in the Corner? Number 6. Nobody Puts Baby in the Corner. Number 7. Say hello to my little friend. I feel like it'd be really good if you had an impression on this one.
Say hello to my little friend.
Number 7. Say hello to my little friend. Number 8. I'm king of the world. Number 8. I'm king of the world. feel like I should have slowed down in between these so people could actually think of the films. So
Remember that after asking 3 bits.
yeah. Question number 9.
10. 9, sorry.
Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
You're actually so much better at impressions. Question number 9. Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny. You go back.
And the last one, at number 10. I'll be back. Number 10. I'll be back.
Do your impression. Deep down. I'll be back. I'll be back. I can't do it. It's too hard. Deep down. You chopper.
I'll get Brandon to do the catchphrase round next week.
Can you repeat?
Does anyone need any repeats? Yeah, number 5 was, she doesn't even go here.
Doesn't even go here.
I can give you 2 minutes. See, I'm just going to go over any that people need. You can't have a clue. Get Brandon to do the impression.
I get it. What's from?
Brandon, can you repeat number 2, please?
What was number 2?
You're talking rude. Come over here so everyone can hear you.
No, thank you.
Okay, say it really loud then.
You talking to me? Yeah, I did that.
Stephen, did that help? Dan,
walking here. You talking to me?
number 6, Dan, was nobody puts baby in the corner. That's not really an impression for that one. Does anyone need any more repeats?
Can we do the impression of Chris Evans?
No.
I can't remember what you talked about.
Anyone that doesn't have a YouTube account, text me if you need me to repeat any of them.
It was a better time. It was a better time. Okay. I listened to it. I don't remember.
Oh, great song. Play.
Ultimately, I don't know. Impression.
Okay,
I read it.
right, the answers. Number 1, Just Keep Swimming is Finding Nemo. Number 2, You Talking to Me is from Taxi Driver. Wasn't actually part of the script, it was actually an ad lib by De Niro. Random fact. In the script, it just said, talk to himself in the mirror, and he came out with that. Number 3, There's No Place Like Home is Wizard of Oz.
You said that.
Number 4 is Forrest Gump.
Run, Forrest, run.
Number 5, for all the boys that are pretending they don't know it, Mean Girls.
Woo! How do we do that? Yeah, we stumped that. Love it. Love it.
Number
Oh,
6,
you did know it, didn't you guys? I had no idea.
Nobody Puts Baby in the Corner is Dirty Dancing. Number 7, Say Hello to My Little Friend is Scarface. Number 8, don't know if I'm going too fast through these, so let me know. Number 8, I'm King of the World is Titanic. Sam got Mean Girls. Go on, Sam. Maybe it was your dad. Number 9, Here's Johnny is The Shining. And the last one, number 10, was The Terminator. How many points did everyone get? I'm going to pause for like 2 minutes so everyone can pee. Or go to the donations page to donate 50p. Eight. Did you both get the same ones wrong? Oh, Georgia. Clean sweep. Did you cheat, George? Owen, who's winning out your family? My guess is on your mum because she gave you all the answers last time. Nice. Well done, Barry and Laura. Georgia. Star Wars for number 7. Say hello to my little friend. She thought it was Star Wars.
And they introduce Yoda or something. Friend I
George, how are you getting on this one? George was getting all the points last week, so I need to see if he's kept up his game.
What's next round?
The next round is going to be science, but I'm going to start in a couple mins. 9. Nice, George. That's good. I don't know why I do pause, in case anyone needs a wee, but people can probably hold a wee for like half an hour. Laura beat George. Laura is a newcomer, George, I think, and now she's beating you. Thank you for donating, people. Sean, can you add them people to the raffle?
Am I keeping the same people as well?
Yeah, keep the same people from last time. So if anyone was in the quiz last week, you're still in the raffle. Obviously, if you donate again, in the raffle twice. Literally, even just 50p, guys. So the date today is the 18th.
So Jessica and Percy.
Yeah. Cool. Someone from work.
He donated 2 days ago. 42.
Okay. Round 4. No, he's not in the quiz.
Kirsty and Jess.
Yeah. Round number 4 is, as Owen called it, science shit.
Oh.
I swear in front of my mum, so hopefully she's not watching. Question number 1. Where is a shrimp's heart located? Question number 1. Where is a shrimp's heart located? I don't know if that's too hard. I don't know if you need options for that. Should I give options? Give me a sign if you need options. I don't know if there's a lag or not, so I'm just not going to give options.
Maybe you've got to wait a little bit. I don't know.
There is a delay.
No.
I didn't say options.
Oh, okay. There's a couple options in there. The people that didn't want options, you can just put your fingers in your ears if you want. Is it A, in their bum, B, in their chest, or C, in their head? No negotiations. So bum, chest, or head? Well done, Blair. Stina, as precise as the 3 options. Where is a shrimp's heart located? In its bum, chest, or head? Question number 2. Don't really know how to say these properly, but I think this is how you say it. What colour are chrysanthemum flowers or chrysanthemum flowers?
Something.
What colour are chrysanthemum flowers? No Googling. Question number 3. The Golden Jubilee, the Great Star of Africa, and the Centenary are all examples of what stone? Diamonds, rubies, or sapphires? No, it's not Corona. Just had a tickle in my throat. Number 3, the Golden Jubilee, the Great Star of Africa, and the Centenary are examples of what stone? Diamonds, rubies, or sapphires? Question number 4. The top 5, the big 5 in Africa are the lion, the leopard, the elephant, the buffalo, and what other animal? So what animal is missing from the African big 5? The lion, the leopard, the elephant, the buffalo, and what other animal? Wow, this top was like one of them tops. So I was like, oh, I don't need to iron it. It looks like it's supposed to look like this, but actually, no, it doesn't. The lion, the leopard, the elephant, the buffalo, and what animal? Question number 5. What hot drink alternative to hot chocolate? I'm going to just start that question again. What hot drink claims to be a healthy alternative to hot chocolate with vitamins A, C, E, D, and B? So what is the name of the hot drink that claims to be a healthy alternative to hot chocolate? There is no options. Think of hot chocolate. Think of what's like it.
Oh,
It's not really like it actually, but same colour. A lot of people would have had it when they're kids.
it's not. It's an alternative.
Question 2, Meg, was what colour are chrysanthemum flowers?
What's it called?
Now we're on number 5. What hot drink claims to be a healthy alternative to hot chocolate? Question number 6. In the rainbow, there are 7 colours. What colour is the middle one? In the rainbow, there are 7 colours. What is the middle colour? I really wish I could have music on in the background of this. Hopefully you guys have got music playing or something at home so it's not so eerie silent. I'll give you a few more seconds on the rainbow one. No Googling, but just in case you need it. There are 7 colours in the rainbow. What is the middle colour? Strike on in the background. That's still good. Couple more seconds on what is the middle colour of the rainbow. And if you haven't got it by now, you're probably not going to get it. So number 7. What is Earth's largest land animal? So not the tallest, largest. One, I'm not going to sing the rainbow song to help you, but what is the rainbow song? Never heard of that before. Question number 7. What is Earth's largest land animal? Katie. What is the rainbow song? Well, if you all know the rainbow song, I'm guessing you're all going to get that question right. This must be really weird for people that can't see the comments on, actually. Question number 8. If you watch any baking show, well, not baking show, like cooking show, you'll probably know this. What element is used in its liquid form to rapidly freeze things like ice cream? Did you two know the rainbow song? Brian definitely doesn't know because he just sung a song that has 5 colours. Question number 8. What element is used in liquid form to rapidly freeze things like ice cream?
Brand of ice cream stores at Chisholm Adventures and People.
Now, there's only 9 questions in this round because question 9 is worth 2 points. The answer is the element that you should have spelled out if you use the first letter of all of your answers. No, I didn't forget one. I just couldn't think of a word that was 9 letters long that was kind of sciencey. So, what element is spelled by the first letter of each of your answers for 2 points for question 9?
Give us some more minutes, okay?
Yeah, I'll give you a few minutes. And hopefully, if you've missed any of the answers, then you should be able to work it out because you should be able to get the word from like most of the letters. Imogen, question number 3 was the Golden Jubilee, the Great Star of Africa, and the Centenary are all examples of what stone? Are they diamonds? Are they rubies? Or are they sapphires? So question number 9 is an element, and it will be spelled out with the first letters of all of your answers. Owen, I love how you got 10 out of 10. You don't even know yet. Okay, I'm going to go for the answers. I think, yeah. Question number 1, a shrimp's head. Let you guess the answer. A shrimp's heart is in its head, which was C, I think. Question number 2. Chrysanthemum flowers are yellow. The Golden Jubilee, the Great Star of Africa, and the Centenary are all diamonds for question 3. The final animal that makes up the big 5 in Africa is the rhino. So you've got lion, leopard, elephant, buffalo, and rhino. I can't put it on. Question number 5. Ovaltine claims to be the healthy alternative to hot chocolate. Jim's putting the answer in the chat. I'll let him because it's after this time. He's getting better. We're training him slowly. Question number 6. The middle colour of the rainbow is green. Question number 7. The elephant is the Earth's largest land animal. The African elephant is the biggest one, and they can grow up to 6 tons. Even as babies, they're born at like 120 kg.
Much brown from this.
Oh no.
Brown from bed press.
Laura and Barry, hopefully they can redeem themselves on sport. Question number 8. The liquid element is nitrogen. So liquid nitrogen freezes things rapidly like ice cream.
Oh my God. Sarah, I could sing the right song.
Number 9. All your answers should have spelled out hydrogen. Red and yellow and green, orange and blue and icon. Oh, that is 7 colours. Interesting. Thanks, Georgia. So that's out of 10, guys.
What did we get wrong? After Ovaltine.
That was the end of that round. The answer for 5, Stina, was Ovaltine. Georgia, 2, and one of them you got from the Rainbow Song. Yeah, the answer to 5 is Ovaltine.
You can't accept Horlicks, which is not well, because that's a brand.
I don't know. I'm too scared to say no. Oh, but then it wouldn't
No,
give you
I'll
the word to.
I'll just have it. I'll be taking a second. You're so wrong.
Cool. George, what did you? Oh, George got 10 and you got 9, B.
She didn't get 10.
No, George.
Oh, yeah, because he probably drinks Ovaltine.
Guys, we have a guest on this YouTube quiz who was on. No, he wasn't on the chase. What was you on, George? Pointless. That was it. Stina, 5 was Ovaltine. Oh, sorry, you're saying you got 5 points. Well, you're asking for the answer again. Oh, it's tipping point. Interesting.
I think you shouted at me. Oh, Stina.
Stina, yeah, that's so funny. Sorry, Stina. Okay, the final round is sport.
Come
I
on.
really wanted to try and do this in less than an hour this time. Sorry, I keep waffling. Right, question number 1 for sport. Which Williams sister has won the most tennis Grand Slams? Venus or Serena?
And then
Or the third sister.
Or the third sister, Brandon?
oh, Shaniqua. Oh,
Nah. That's easy. One of them is a tennis player.
Question number 1. Which Williams sister has won the most tennis Grand Slams? Venus, Serena or Brandon?
Serena played badminton, I think. It can't be her.
Okay, this next question you have to tell me if I should give options or not. What country won the first World Cup in 1930?
No.
I feel like the boys are going to say no options, and they're not being sexist or anything, but I feel like the boys are going to say no options and the girls are going to ask for options. I would have needed options.
we keep trying.
That's the best way to do that in Simpsons. You are good.
Options, yeah, fair.
I don't think option.
A, Uruguay, B, Brazil, or C, Romania.
Oh, that's
Romania.
fine. They've only featured 4 World Cups.
Change the option to Italy.
No, because then they'll know.
Oh, how could it think that?
So what country won the first World Cup in 1930? Uruguay, Brazil, or Romania? Yeah, B, they can hear you.
And how can they hear me?
I don't know. Question number 3. What is the fastest knockout in pro boxing history? Is it A, 8.5 seconds, B, 10.5 seconds, or C, 15.5 seconds? Question number 3. What is the fastest knockout in professional boxing history? Was it 8.5 seconds, 10.5 seconds, or 15.5 seconds? Still conferring? Need extra time?
I'm just justifying why I think it's that.
Okay. Question number 4. Which sport uses the terms dump, floater, and wipes? Oh, I just got that. Yeah, they're like poo. They're all about poo. Which sport uses the terms dump, floater, and wipes? I wrote that question earlier and read over it like 3 times when I was looking to see what my questions were, and I didn't realise that they were about poo. What sport uses the terms dump, floater, and wipes?
You don't want that. What can I say?
Question number 5. In bowling, dump, Stina. D-U-M-P. For the previous question. Do you need a few more seconds for the number 4? So it's dump, floater, and wipes. Yeah, dump like poo-poo. Or like where your rubbish goes. Question number 5. In 10-pin bowling, 2 strikes in a row is called a Barney Rubble. What is 3 strikes in a row called? Is it A, a chicken, B, a rooster, or C, a turkey? In 10-pin bowling, 2 strikes in a row is called a Barney Rubble. What are 3 strikes in a row called? A, a chicken, B, a rooster, or C, a turkey? Dad.
Do you want to answer the turkey?
Dad gets an occasional 1, not 3. Question number 6. In what year did Tiger Woods begin his professional golf career? A, 1996, B, 1997, or C, 1998? Question number 6. In what year did Tiger Woods start his professional golf career? A, 1996, B, 1997, or C, 1998? Question number 7. The last time before this year that the Olympics were cancelled was in 1940. What reason were they cancelled? Question number 7. The last time that the Olympics were cancelled was in 1940. Can you tell me the reason that they were cancelled? Question number 8 on the Olympics theme again. What year were women first allowed to participate in modern Olympics? Was it A, the 1900s, B, 1920, or C, 1932? So what year were women first allowed to participate in modern Olympics? A, 1900, B, 1920, or C, 1932? Question number 9. The famous dart player Phil Taylor is also known as who? Question number 9. Tell me if you need options for this. Famous dart player Phil Taylor is also known as who? It's not Phil Mitchell. Options. Okay. Was it A, the Bull, B, the Power, or C, the Glory? A, the Bull, B, the Power, or C, the Glory? Sam and Darren, I'm assuming you got that before the options. So question number 9, the famous dart player Phil Taylor is also known as the Bull, the Power, or the Glory? And the final question, number 10. Which country won last year's Rugby World Cup with the highest ever final points? An extra point if you can tell me how many points they got. So which country won last year's Rugby World Cup with the highest ever final points? Can you tell me what country it was and how many points they won with?
They won with.
How many points they had?
Yeah. I got.
It's the end of the quiz, guys. So we've got a couple more donations in on the Just Given page, so I've added you to the wheel. So if anyone still wants to donate, then do that before I finish doing the answers. And then we'll do the wheel to win a bottle of Prosecco at the end. So the answers for round 5. Question 1 was Serena Williams has won the most tennis Grand Slams. Question number 2, Uruguay won the first World Cup in 1930, beating Brazil.
3-1.
Well, how it's supposed to be said. You're gay.
Question number 3, the fastest knockout in professional boxing history was in 1946, and it was 10.5 seconds. Jim. Question number 4. Which sport uses the terms dump, floater, and wipes? It is volleyball.
I didn't believe that.
It's volleyball. In bowling, 2 strikes in a row is a Barney Rubble, and 3 strikes in a row is a turkey.
No.
Question number 6. Tiger Woods began his professional golf career in 1996. Question number 7. The Olympics were cancelled in 1940 because of World War II. And coincidentally, that Olympics was also supposed to be held in Japan. It's the only country to ever have the Olympics cancelled in.
Very good. I like that.
Question number 8 was the Paris Olympics in 1900. Question 9. The famous dart player Phil Taylor was known as the Power.
The power center. No words.
Question number 10. Australia won the Rugby World Cup last year with 35 points.
South Africa.
Ignore that.
She's done it again.
I've done it again.
You're so close.
South Africa won last year's Rugby World Cup. Oh, guys, wait, no. The last question, you might have one more point. That South Africa won last year's Rugby World Cup with.
You put 42. We don't know.
Extra point to anyone who can tell me how many points it was, because I wrote the answer for 2018, not 2019. Just to keep you all on your toes.
It was 32-12. South Africa beat England.
32.
That was the day we flew from. Lovely, wasn't it?
We ring up in that the day after.
Why is James saying 48?
We'll be in the airport.
No, okay.
Okay, that's all the points. Yeah, how many points did everyone get in total? Just while I get the reel up for the Prosecco. No, so it's people from last week and then Jess and Kirsty. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone on there that isn't here now, so I can just remove them. I don't think they're here today. Sabrina, Imogen's here, George is here, Mum is here, Cameron and Meg are here, Sean is here, Michelle, I don't know if Sean, who won the rugby? South Africa, Uncle Lenny.
Africa beat England.
Yeah, beat England. Georgia and Georgia's Mammy are here, Naomi, the other Sean's here, Becky and the other Becky, I don't know what Becky's are here, Kirsty is here, Georgia. Okay, I think that's everyone. Right. Any last minute donations? I'm just checking now. After that, they're gone. I think I've got everyone. Oh no, I haven't. I haven't got Owen and Audrey on here. Oh. Okay. Spell correction Owen's name to join. Cool. Just trying to work out how to actually spin it. Okay. For the Prosecco, George. Is it George or is it? Yeah, George. George, you want the Prosecco? You'll have to text me your address so I can get it sent to you. And by the looks of it, what did everyone's scores get? No cheating, guys. James got 40. Brandon and Sean.
That's actually roughly right.
What do you mean roughly right?
Well, personally, I got 50.
Jess, 33. Got the same as Laura and Barry. James, you've done fairly well with 40 on your own, to be fair. George, 46. Stina Bambina, 38. So I think
We win.
George, to see George's message. So in first place, I think, is Brandon and Sean with 48. I'm going to make them go separately next time though, because I don't know if they cheat. In second place, George with 46, and third place, James with 40. Well done, everyone. And thanks for your donations. And hopefully you can join next week. You'll still be in the draw for next week for the Prosecco if you come again. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, guys. Lenny, 105. Well, you win.
Oh, great, done.
Owen, you're all on Google. Yeah, see, this is why I don't do the Prosecco for the winner, because you could all just be telling me you've won all of them. Thanks, guys. Hopefully see you next week. Bye.
Bye.